Hi guys, it's Megan again. I had a request for a tutorial on how I do the roll back look on my cards. So these are some of the cards that I have created. You guys have seen these three, but you have not seen this one. I made this a few days ago, and all I did was cut right here and right here and just flipped it back and used a little Tim Holtz brad to hold it, and then that's the inside. This is made with the Graphic 45 Old Curiosity Shop 8x8 paper pad. So let's get started with the tutorial. I have put together some items that I'm going to make into a card. So what you will need to make one of these cards is your card base. It can be any size that you want, it can be any color, it doesn't really matter. It's all up to you. You're going to need your top paper. This is from, sorry, I should have had that out. This is from the My Mind's Eye Follow Your Heart Be Happy 6x6 paper pad. This particular sheet is. You're also going to need a straight edge, or you can even use a pair of scissors, it doesn't really matter, and something to roll the paper with. I have this paintbrush. It's really super thin. It's a lot thinner than like a pencil, so it's going to make a tighter spiral. With some of my cards I like to use corrugated cardboard underneath, so I'm also going to teach you how to strip corrugated cardboard in case you don't already know. And so let's get started. Okay, so real quick, let me just show you guys how to strip corrugated cardboard. Cardboard can be from anything. You can take it from a box that somebody ships you something in. This just happens to be a box that some of my husband's car audio stuff got shipped in, because he installs car audio systems as a side business. So you pretty much just want to start at a corner and just start. I mean, it's super easy to do. You just start ripping it off. And you can see that sometimes it won't rip completely. Not a problem. Just start at the other end and keep on going. You can also leave some of it on if you want that kind of look. Let me show you. Like with this one, I left a few little bits and pieces of the paper on there. I think it gives it more of a distressed kind of look. So seriously, it's like super easy to strip corrugated cardboard, and then you've got a great little DJ's putting his hand in. Okay, honey. Oh, thank you.
I want a cranberry.
You've got a great little like extra distressed layer to it. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to show you is how to cut your paper, and I've got my card base, and I've already got like the background in there, and then the little insert, but I'm going to glue that in a minute. So you're going to look at your card, and you want to decide which side you want to curl. Now for me, this paper has the cute little design at the bottom right hand corner. So I've decided that I want to curl this corner that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, oh, you need a ruler too. Go, Megan. I'm going to take my ruler, and I'm not actually measuring it out, I just kind of eyeball it. But you just want to make sure that the line is straight. And I'm going to start inward and cut to the corner. And then I'm going to turn a little bit and do that again. And you want to do this on a self-healing mat. This is the Making Memories self-healing mat. Works great on this. And I'm just going to cut once more on this side and once more on the other side, just trying to line it up. And it doesn't matter truly if your edges right here aren't even, because they're going to get cut or rolled back anyway, so nobody's even going to notice. And that's basically it. I mean, that's it. You just cut these little strips, and I'm going to bring my card base back in and my ATG gun. And you can also take, sorry, I'm reaching. You can take your little Distress Ink tool and just run it on the sides of the strips, just to kind of give it more of a distressed look, if you want. Since I already started, I guess I'll go ahead and do that. Sorry, just getting my ink down. I'm using the Walnut Distress Ink from Tim Holtz. And it doesn't have to be perfect, because like I said, you're just going to roll it back anyway. Okay. Get that out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and glue it down. And I mean, you just want to glue it where you're not going to be rolling it, obviously. You want to make sure that your card is facing the correct way. And just line it up. Just lay it down. So now you've got your paper on the card base, and you can see that this is unattached, so you can easily roll it. And then you just start with one end, take your paintbrush or whatever tool you're using, and you just roll it onto the brush. Super duper easy. You don't need any water, you don't need any glue, you don't really need anything to loosen up the paper. It is pretty much loosens itself up while you're rolling. I don't know if I developed this technique or if somebody else had done it before me and I just never saw it. I just kind of thought of it one day and thought it would look really cool on a card. So if you guys have seen this before me, let me know, because I would love to see, you know, what other ideas whoever came up with this came up with, so I can borrow some of their ideas. But it adds a lot of dimension to your card. I would not recommend shipping this in just a plain old flat envelope, of course. But it's definitely eye-catching. I've gotten a lot of compliments, sorry that slipped, on the cards that I've made with this technique, which is always nice to hear that people like your work. And there you go. Now you have a really cool rolled back card, and I have went ahead. This is where you would put your focus piece, and I've went ahead and done that, but I think I'm going to cut. You okay, baby?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm going to cut a piece of designer paper to go behind that. Oh yeah, that works.
Mama,
Yes, baby.
a key goes in the slot. In the frame.
Oh yeah, key goes in there. Yep, you're right.
Where is a key going in there?
The key for it is on the inside of the card.
Where?
Open up the card and you'll see. You see it?
Yeah. Can the key come out and lock it?
No, the key doesn't come out.
Why?
Okay, so I really like the way that looks.
I'll look at a new one.
Yeah, you can look at them. Sorry, you guys. DJ's curious about the cards that I've made.
We'll go with these ones.
Oh, where are my pop dots when I need them? Sorry, I should have been more prepared, you guys. I know you're bored. I'm sorry, people. Okay. Alright. And just to add a little bit more dimension, I'm going to pop the sentiment up on pop dots. I've never used these pop dots before. I hope they're good. These are the ones from scrapbook.com. Okay. And here's my sentiment. This is from the, sorry, I really should have been prepared. This is from A Little Bit of Magic from Stampin' Up! And my camera work sucks. It says There's a Bit of Magic in Everything by Lou Reed. Very, very cute little stamp set. I got this from Dina in Iraq. Thank you, Dina. I love it. And I just stamped it with my Memento Tuxedo Black and sprayed it with the pink Starburst from Lindy Stamp Gang, Ramblin' Rose Pink.
Open my head door.
So there is the completed front of my card. I mean, obviously...
My thinking.
Obviously, you can embellish this any way that you want. You can add, you know, flowers and laces and lots of pretty things. You know, like I have with my other cards. Oh no! Oh, I'm so stupid. I meant to put this under there too. That's okay. Not even going to worry about it. Now I've got another layer for my next card. So I'm just going to add, I'm trying to show people the card. Can you put that back, please? Sorry. Okay, so I just took another piece of white paper and cut another layer. And now we've got, oh, and I cut the borders, obviously. And now we've got a nice little inside journaling spot for when you want to write on your card. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys try out this little curling technique. I really like it, as you can tell. It's actually a lot of fun to come up with different ways of doing it. Let me show you guys the other card real quick. So here again is this one, and it's just got the little keyhole. part.
Show them the inside.
And then these two just have the middles done. So, very easy, very fun. Adds a great focus feature for yours. And then again, with this one, just we'll cut here and here and roll it back. Alright guys, I hope this video didn't lag, it didn't freeze. I hope you like it. And I hope to see you guys make some awesome cards. Well, you make awesome cards anyway. Some awesome rollback cards. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.